What's good, YouTube? Hope y'all been doing straight. I'm gonna upload something on TikTok later on too. I know it's like one follower on here type shit, which is cool, but you know what I'm saying? This is just me getting the message out there. So whoever see this, whoever don't. But I'm gonna be getting into, let's see, the whole Jews, Jewish, Islam type of thing, okay? Now, I'm gonna just dive straight into it too. I don't like to really waste time with it either. That's just a little introduction. But when we talk about, you got a lot of people nowadays saying, where's the true Jews? Nation of Islam, we got, your Israelites, etc. You're gonna have white people saying that too. When I say white people, I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, this tribe type. I'm talking about the ones who stole this land from us, okay? I just watched a video, a kid was on Jerry Springer saying, et cetera, et cetera. Now, here's where I understand, because I'm gonna get into what I learned, you feel me? This is just off reading books. A lot of these books don't got nothing to do with each other, but they they do, because these books have a lot in common, even though there's different authors, different, you know what I'm saying? There's different people that made books that were similar or that connected with each other. Now look, understand that we're in a holy war right now, okay? There's a spiritual war, it's a holy war. On this land right now, we're in a holy war. We're fighting for our religion back. The problem is, you guys, not you guys, us, I'll take, you know what I'm saying, is what it is. Here's the thing when it comes to racist people. You put somebody in the system, when you came here, when the other slaves from Africa came here, and then the other people here, et cetera, they didn't speak English. So when you told them about Jesus Christ, they didn't know who that was. They didn't know who Jesus was. Now, before Jesus Christ, there was a woman named Miriam. Okay, Miriam was a priest. She was freeing the Jewish people. They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about that at all. So then we started getting into the fact that you stole the Star of David, you stole the cross. The cross belongs to the crossman, which is definitely lost tribe, or whatever. It's been trying to be carried down for millennia. But anyway, you stole that. So you get into a habit of stealing all these things. Now when it comes to being an Israelite and etc., you stole that because you are not children of the sun. You get sun cancer. You can't stand in the sun. Now, this is where I'm about to tell you something crazy. You can look at me however you want, but I got proof for it, okay? Do your research. You look up the word Lucifer. Lucifer means light bearer or bearer of light, okay? Light. Look up Israelite. Israelite. They say that Yeshua, aka Jesus Christ, that's his name in Hebrew. He's within the sun. Here's one thing I'm gonna tell you about Jesus Christ. I don't know. Let me tell you why I don't know him. For ages, melanin people have been put down for going against the system. Going against the system is a sin. The Bible tells you going against the system is a sin. The government tells you going against the system, you can be punished for it. Socrates himself got killed because he questioned the gods. Why'd you kill somebody with questions? Because they knew some shit. That's why. Then you get into a habit of exactly what specifically happened. Here's the thing, as melanin people, we need to stop praying to Jesus. There's a reason why I say stop praying to Jesus, because we never knew who Jesus was. He wasn't one of the gods. And if he was, guess who he was? Zeus. And Jesus, Spanish word, Jesus. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Zeus. Make it make sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go do your research. Y'all, these people been fucking with us for way too long. You see them, they've been fucking with Kanye. And here's the thing with Kanye. Kanye's smart. You wanna know why he's smart? Because he's fucking a billionaire. Not only that, he loves his people. Kanye like me. Guess what I did? I stopped working. I gave away my car. Nigga, I tried to kill myself just because I didn't have the answers to everything. So that just showed you how much and how important this really is. And to even prove it even more, yesterday I tried something because praying to Lucifer, somebody they call Satan, it's very risky. You know what I'm saying? Technically it sounds crazy, but it's very risky. Yesterday was Halloween. So I'm out, it's raining and whatnot. The rain comes down, clouds everywhere. I said, Lucifer, if you are real, show me your face right now. Guess what happened? I kid you not, on everything I love, the sun comes out, literally. The sun never came out that day, only for about 3 minutes or so. The sun came out. We're gonna tell you how deep it get. I could say a lot. These people came and that's what they do. They come and they steal. They come and they steal. But what's gonna happen when everybody realize who they really are and what they really come from? Cause guess what I learned in life? The person that gets bashed down so much is usually a good guy. All these bad guys and whatnot, you see, they're bad for a reason. They're bad for a reason. A lot of these people just fight for their people and they get called bad. So now you gotta think throughout life, why is it so bad that they say, for the longest they said Satan's bad, Lucifer's bad, he's evil. To you, he's evil, yeah. You wanna know why he's evil? Because as soon as we realize what the fuck going on, we gonna kill you motherfuckers. Y'all is done. We're coming for your head. It's over. Y'all keep thinking, oh, be peaceful, don't do nothing. Please be peaceful. You want us to be peaceful so you can fuck us over. It makes sense. This is how, watch how I word it. Evil spelled backwards is live. So in order to live, you have to become evil. And once you have lived, which means you died at one point, but came back a different person, see, once you had lived, you became a devil. Guess who you become a devil to? It's not a devil to society. No, you're not a devil to your people. You're not a devil to your kin. Guess who you a devil to? You a devil to them. You a devil to the ones who fucked you over for so long. You a devil to the ones who put you in slavery, the Holocaust. You a devil to the ones who hung your ancestors, all types of shit. You feel me? You a devil to them racist bastards. And embrace it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause sooner or later, guess what? I'm gonna be the one to start some shit. And just best believe when it come down to me, I finish what I do. Just how it is. I ain't finna be out here just be looking stupid. I want revenge for my people. That's what I want. Call me crazy, call me a lunatic. It is what it is. I want revenge for my people. I want my people to be free. How y'all gonna say, how you gonna believe, and how are you so foolish? Y'all so gullible too. How you gonna believe everything that just because you in the system and they provide it, stop letting them provide you with shit and go find your own shit. That's how I know this shit. I found my own shit. Every time they gave me something, I pushed it away and found my own shit. Guess what? All this money you got, all that shit you got, when you die, it don't go with you. Which means if you don't know shit when you die, it's over for you. Regardless of how good you was as a person and all that shit, it's over. You don't have any knowledge of who you are or what you were trying to stand for. Everybody lives life without a moral now. They're just like, oh yeah, man, I'm just alive so I can get this money and provide my kids with this money and da-da-da. Is you not gonna teach them nothing? Is they just not gonna learn shit? You just gonna sit here telling them to be a Christian? Or telling them, no, become a Jew. Oh, Jesus, please, Jesus. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Okay. All right. If that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. But one thing that I learned, again, those who are bashed down forever, for millennia, for thousands of years, those are the real breadwinners. Cause guess what happened? I'm pretty sure there was a time, let's say Jesus and Lucifer were brothers, right? Or they were both in the kingdom or something. Now you got Lucifer saying, this is no way to treat your people. I bet I could go make my own kingdom or whatever, do my own thing. And then here you go, you got God or you got Jesus be like, no, this is my shit. You feel me? You just jealous. You going to hell, I'm gonna banish you somewhere else. Man, I'm pretty sure nigga was strong as hell too, so it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying, a little. Now here's the thing though. The whole Satan thing, as bad as they paint him out to be, cause there was this thing about Christmas, right? How they said Santa, and then no, they was talking about Krampus, right? And they said, I forgot the whole thing about it, but a lot of y'all probably gonna know if this gets out to a lot of people, they gonna know what I'm talking about. Brother was like, Santa was the son of Loki or son of Thor or some shit like that, some crazy shit. But the nigga was evil, okay? Santa nigga was evil. Y'all talking about the little elves he had, them elves was black. You feel me? The nigga was evil. Why I keep believing these people when they say, please, Jesus? Why? This is what fucks me over, okay? The same, bro, if I was this nigga who murdered and raped kids and shit, right? And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, thank you so much for allowing me. Why the fuck would you follow what I'm following? It don't make sense, do it? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you go find who you are, find your own shit? Because obviously, like, no, that nigga tweaking. But you, oh, master, thank you for letting me be alive. Thank you for letting me be in the system. Thank you for letting me go get some money. Oh, so you think you good now, huh? Y'all niggas is stupid as hell. It's a psychological game. And I don't mean to offend nobody by calling stupid. I know how, you know what I'm saying, easy played with your hearts could be. Trust me, I know. But I'm just being real with you. I'm being 100. Shit, Osama bin Laden, that nigga was smart as hell. Nation of Islam by Jordan and all them. Yeah, smart as hell. He was a Muslim. Guess who they sent to go try to get that nigga? The fucking Soviet. Guess what they was doing to children and kids and the women and shit? Raping and beating. Just to let you know how deep this shit get. Again, I'm gonna say this one more time because I actually fuck with the formula. Israelites equal the Hebrew, the true kids of Hebrew. Now, Hebrew means one that wrestles with God, something like that. Contender of God. Now, we're neuromelanin, which means we could absorb energy coming from the sun. We thrive in the sun, okay? We thrive in the sun. Meaning of Lucifer, bearer of light, which means he holds the sun. He's within the sun. He is the sun. Put two to two together. Hey, This is just what I study. You feel me? I could show you. You know what I'm saying? It actually, the books that I have, it doesn't say that. You want to know how I thought about that? Let me tell you how I thought about this whole thing. I questioned. I said, because at first I did believe in Jesus Christ and all that. You feel me? I did. I really did. Because when I was dying and whatnot, and I looked at the sun had saved me. And I wasn't thinking about no bad shit. I wasn't thinking about Satan. None of that. I'm going to show you what happened, though. I'm going to show you what happened, though. I said, why do they hate Satan so much? Why do they hate Lucifer so much? Why have they been pushing these gods or these entities down for so long? You feel me? Oh yeah, shout out Rashad Jamal too. Free him. Cause I definitely watch this shit too. But anyways, why do they put down these people for so long? What makes them hate them so much? And start to think. I'm like, let me do some research. All the research that I've done didn't necessarily add up to what was going on with them, but it added up with what was going on with Jesus. Shit, some say Jesus wasn't real. Some say Jesus was murdered. Let me tell you what white people do. They do sacrifices. Here's what happened with sacrifices. When you take Lauryn Hill, she said, children, eat your corn and bread. Because guess what they did back then? You sacrificed a child, you got corn and bread. Think about it. Go do your research. Go do your homework. If y'all want to know where I get this information from, I will provide it to you. And I'm not going to open the pages or whatnot because I don't want the wrong people to see this and be like, oh, these are the books, and start burning all. Yeah, I'm keeping my books. Fuck you niggas. Oh, bro. I'm keeping my books. I'm going to pass them. I actually plan on passing them down before I go out and do some stupid shit. I plan on passing them down to somebody who I feel like will, like, you know what I'm saying, take over with this shit. I don't know nobody else like me, bro. I'm gonna be completely 100 with you. Don't nobody really like me like that. And that's another thing. I've been put down my whole life. Don't nobody praise me for the shit I do. Bro, I have motherfuckers say that, oh yeah, I look up to you and da-da-da. So type. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Trust me. No, you don't. It's okay, though. It's okay. 'Cause I'm really looking for the answer for this shit, too. It's okay. But anyways, yeah, I started putting two and two together. And one thing we got that white people don't is common sense. Wanna know why? Because we don't have to tell our children not to go shoot up a school. Bro, we don't have to tell nobody that shit. Oh, getting off track. We're talking about sacrifice. Now, here's sacrifices. And I've already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. The Holocaust, when they killed the Jews and whatnot, sacrifice. Slavery, sacrifice. Whenever you sacrifice people, you gain from it. Every time they sacrifice, they gain from it. Look at all the shit that they got around us. They're calling this the New Jerusalem, just as you black people are calling the New Jerusalem. They're saying Jesus will give us the New Jerusalem, just as you black people are saying Jesus will give us the New Jerusalem. If you don't see a problem with that, you're going to fail. Okay? You're going to fail. Simple as that. I got homies who's down to earth with the Bible and whatnot. And I say, I'm gonna be so real with you, I ain't never read the Bible in my life. I done read certain parts of it and I don't believe it. It was too easily published and pushed out. I don't believe it. The only shit I believe is the shit that I go look for. Now, that's not to say there's no wisdom in it. There's wisdom everywhere. But, you feel me? It's easily manipulated. I know everybody gonna hate me for this shit. And I'm okay with it. Shit, come kill me. Cause guess what? Nigga, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for the true power. The one who truly was like that. Y'all over here hating on this nigga. You don't even know the nigga. You just know that, hey, throughout life I've been told to hate the nigga. Now I hate the nigga. That's all you know. Nigga, throughout life you've been told Santa Claus was good. So now you fucking love Christmas. Even when you learned the truth, you still love Christmas. Weak ass nigga. Anyways. That shit deep, bro. That shit deep. I tell y'all this because we need a change. We need a change for real. And if we don't get no change, then we gonna die. We gonna perish on this planet, in this land. Look at UK, how fucked up UK is. Go look at Africa. Why they got these black ass people praising these white ass people? It's fucked up. You start to see black people with blue eyes and shit. It's fucked up. They got you niggas fucked up with all this money and shit. When you die, don't none of that shit come with you. So learn something. So whenever you die, you can actually have something to provide for something that's gonna judge you based off what you learn. You're not gonna have no foreign card, no tattoos, none of that shit. It's just gonna be your conscience. That's what's gonna be judged. And if you don't know shit, let's say you come back and let's say there's a war going on against humanity and zombies or some shit like that. You gonna be a fucking zombie, nigga. Cause all you did was follow people. All you did was follow what others do. Just go get you some money. Look at what you would do for some money, boy. All these white people on this money, you out here killing your own niggas for it. Look at you. You think that shit cool, don't you? That shit not cool. That shit not cool at all. Y'all gonna wake up though? Cause here's the thing, it's cool to be spiritually woke, but you better let that thing take control of you. Cause if you don't, you done. You just a follower who feel good. You feel me? Being spiritually woke is cool and all, but it don't mean shit if you don't know shit. Trust. I got motherfuckers out here telling me like, oh yeah, when you're spiritually woke, these things and these things. My nigga, you just feel good. You don't know shit. Go learn you some shit. You feel me? Go learn you some shit. Being a king is cool. Owning your own business is cool. But if you don't know nothing, then you ain't nobody. Go learn you some shit. Shit. I'll show you the books right now that I got. Hold on. Watch this. I'm gonna show you what I got. Exploring the Humanities. This is gonna tell you about Greece and a lot of the philosophies and whatnot. Okay? It's a whole, I ain't gonna cap. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, but they had mentions back then too. Nah, it's a whole bunch of stuff in here about what y'all understand. A lot of these people that's inside that book got killed because they seen that there was something wrong. But anyways, then you got Our War for Peace. Now, I showed this book before. I'm gonna show it again. Y'all remember what Kanye was talking about with the Jewish Zionists and whatnot? Watch this. He probably don't even know about this book the whole time. Right there, what's that? What's that? It says the ridiculous Zionist around his neck. What you see? Nigga, America and Britain. What language we speaking? English. English came from what? Britain. You see that? That's the Star of David. They took it. This was the holy war against Israel. Trying to tell you, do your homework. Proof right there in the pudding. This is Celtic Missing Lessons. They do sacrifices too. They do sacrifices too. And you wanna know what I just learned too? There's some shit about dragons. We gonna get into that shit later. I ain't even gonna talk about that. We'll get into that shit later. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Oh, fuck. Don't go read the book, nigga. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't like talking for too long. Shit. Norse mythology. And here, remember, Odin, guess what? This is the proof sacrifice again. Guess what Odin did? This nigga killed himself so he could come back stronger. He killed himself so he could come back stronger. He killed himself so he could come back stronger. Also, the story with Jesus or whatever, man, it sounds like what Odin did to his goddamn son Thor. Remember, he put that nigga on Earth, or it was a different planet, I don't know, I'm gonna call it Earth. He put that nigga on Earth, and with no powers or nothing, niggas try to kill that boy. Tortured for Christ. This is really what this is telling you, is all the people who did bad things throughout life and shit, but it was for Christ. Not only that, boom. Wanna know why it makes sense that they would kill us for Jesus? Because if these people are to go against me, and these people represent him, because they were made in God's image just as we were made in our God's image. So if we were to go against their God, it would only be right that they sacrifice us for their God. Because we go against him, but we don't know it yet. We do not know it yet. Torture for Christ. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't letting up on these niggas. Bro. Secrets of the Code. Now this one is what put me on to Miriam and whatnot. I'll find you some quick shit too, because this shit got a lot of shit in it. Let me see. I don't know. I forgot what page I had the goddamn writings and shit on. But I don't want to take too long to look through this shit. And just not be saying shit, you feel me? Was it this one or was it the other book? No, it was the other book. But this one does tell you about Mary Magdalene. Because this one has a lot to do with the Da Vinci Code. See, look, right here. I think, all right, and here's my favorite one. This one right here, Christianity, the first 3,000 years. Look how thick this bitch is. Look how thick that motherfucker is. Oh, niggas better be glad I got a bookmark in that bitch. That nigga, GTA. Let me see. Oh, let me start this, because this looks like some crazy shit right here. Powers were diminished by his own association with the crime, however marginal that had been, incurring the demoniacs. He took longer than he used to do. So ubiquitous. So some of you were crazy. So ubiquitous, noted in the uncharacteristic scrupulousness, Eastern and Western monasticism combined faithfully. What is they talking about? They say they got some shit called demoniacs or some shit. I'm gonna research that, because that might be some good shit too. Anyways, these are all the books that I read. You feel me? And I know there's a whole bunch more books out there. I can't read all the books in the world, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. As much as I love learning about shit, I cannot read all of this shit. There's a lot of reading to do, okay? Trust me, I like to read. I ain't even finished most of these books. I really skimmed through most of them. to be honest with you. Because I know that just starting from one spot to all the way to the end is gonna take too long. We don't have that type of time. Okay? We finna I'm trying to tell you boys, shit finna get crazy. And y'all just sitting on y'all ass thinking all that money gonna protect you. Shit. Go get a gun. You better go get a gun. That's a fact. I like y'all doing that now. Go get a gun. Cause guess what's gonna happen? You wanna know why they say this is the New Jerusalem? Because this is where we have civil wars. This is where we have wars that they don't necessarily win like that, but they maintain it. This land is where they kill their civilians, unjustified. So go get a gun. I don't even got a gun. I'm trying to get a gun. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if you illegally get a gun, legally get a gun. Look, let me tell you about that legal shit, bro. These niggas put you in the system, right? And because they put shit on paper, most of the shit on paper go against your morals. Humanity morals at that. You feel me? So just because it's on paper and shit, that don't change nothing, nigga. As long as you get the message, that's all that matters. That's what gets you fucked up with all these Bible and shit. You think just because they put it on paper is true? No. What becomes true is shit that you see and shit that you observe. This is why you should listen more than you talk. You should talk when you have it understood and understood. Again, thank you, Jamal Rashad, or Rashad Jamal. You feel me? When you understand something, you could comprehend it. But when you understand something, you could break it down from part to part, and then you could walk through it. Okay, when you walk through it, that's called experience. With experience, you gain wisdom. That's how you understand something. You feel me? I understand everything that's going on. I do. Now it's gonna be a fight. Who gonna win? Is it gonna be? I don't like to say Satan. The reason why I don't like to say Satan, I don't know too much about Satan. I don't even know if Satan is Lucifer. I don't know if Lucifer is Satan. I don't know if Lucifer is Satan's son. But I know who Lucifer is. Lucifer is the light bearer. He's the sun. I don't know nothing about the moon. I want to learn about the moon. I don't know shit about the moon. Shit, I end it off right there too. Until I feel like I got some more shit I want to say. But as of right now, nah. So y'all have a good day and y'all stay blessed up. Peace.